Bela Padilla's public image has not been without turbulence, and much of the scrutiny she has faced stems from her willingness to speak openly, sometimes bluntly, on social issues and personal experiences. One of the earliest and most defining controversies of her career emerged in 2012 when FHM Philippines released a preview of a magazine cover featuring Bella in a pink bikini, surrounded by black models positioned as shadows. The caption, "Stepping out of the shadows," triggered immediate backlash, with critics condemning the imagery as racially insensitive and colorist. The outrage was swift and widespread, forcing the magazine to pull the issue a public apology, and replace the cover entirely. Bella herself later clarified that the concept was meant to symbolize her personal growth, not to demean anyone, though she still expressed regret to those who were offended. Years later, in 2025, she found herself at the center of another viral controversy, this time involving the Philippine Bureau of Customs. After being charged $4,600 in taxes for an $11,000 shipment of personal care products, Bella took to social media to question what she described as unclear and inconsistent charges. Her complaint resonated with many ordinary citizens frustrated by similar experiences, but it also drew criticism when some pointed out that the fees aligned with existing tax laws. The situation escalated into a broader public discussion about transparency in government systems, eventually prompting a meeting between Bella and the Customs Commissioner. Her outspoken political views have also placed her in complicated territory, particularly given her ties to the influential Padilla family. Despite being related to Senator Robin Padilla, Bella has openly disagreed with some of his political positions, emphasizing her independence of thought. She has not hesitated to criticize government officials either, including a notable instance in 2025 when she publicly rebuked a lawmaker for blaming flood victims for their circumstances. While many praised her for speaking out, others viewed her comments as polarizing, reinforcing her reputation as a celebrity unafraid of controversy. In a more personal but persistent issue, Bella has also dealt with online criticism targeting her physical appearance, particularly comments about her eyes. Rather than retreating, she has often responded with humor and confidence, correcting misconceptions and making it clear that such remarks do not affect her self-worth. Beyond the controversies, Bela Padilla, born Krista Elise Hidalgo Sullivan on May 3, 1991, in Makati City, Philippines, has built a multifaceted career as an actress, screenwriter, and director. Of British and Filipino descent, she is the daughter of Cornelius Gary Sullivan, a British national who passed away in August 2023, and Margaret Meg Carino Hidalgo, a Filipino with deep roots in the prominent Padilla showbiz clan. Through her maternal lineage, Bela is connected to well-known figures such as Robin Padilla, Rommel Padilla, and Bibi Gandanghari, and is a second cousin to actors like Daniel and Kylie Padilla. Raised alongside 4 siblings, 1 full brother and 3 half-siblings from her father's previous marriage, Bella grew up navigating both Filipino and British cultural influences. She attended a Montessori-style international school in Forbes Park before transferring to Colegio San Agustin in Makati, where she joined a foreigners class. It was during her senior year, while studying journalism, that her interest in storytelling began to take shape. A field trip to a media outlet unexpectedly led to her discovery by talent scouts from ABS-CBN, setting her on a path toward the entertainment industry. She made her acting debut in 2008 under the name Krista Valle in the teen drama Apt Erluv Erleaf 2. A few years later, she transferred to GMA Network, adopting the name Bela Padilla and gaining recognition through television roles in series such as Endless Love, Machete, and Magdalena. In 2015, she returned to ABS-CBN, where she further cemented her status as a leading actress, including a role in the long-running action series FPJ's Ang Provinciano. Her film career brought even greater acclaim, particularly through emotionally driven Hugot films like 100 Tula para kay Stella, 2017, Meet Me in St. Gallen, 2018, and the Philippine adaptation of Miracle in Cell No. 7, 2019, the latter becoming a major box office success. Unlike many of her peers, Bela expanded her creative reach into writing, penning scripts for films such as 10,000 Hours, Last Night, and Luck at First Sight. Her transition into directing came in 2022 with 366, a project she both wrote and starred in, followed by Young Libro sa Napanood Ko in 2023. Committed to growth, Bela relocated to London in 2021 and later enrolled at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, RADA, in 2023, where she undertook advanced acting studies. This move reflected her belief in continuous learning, a principle she often advocates publicly. In recent years, she has continued evolving professionally. By 2026, she began preparing for a new chapter as an action star, training in Muay Thai and stunt work for the series Blood vs. Duty. She also ventured into business, launching her beauty brand, Bela by Bela, in 2024, and maintaining a presence in television as a guest host on its Showtime. Her personal life has also drawn public attention. Bela was in a long-term relationship with Swiss-Italian businessman Norman Ben Bay from 2020 until their breakup in August 2025, which she attributed to diverging life plans. Prior to that, she dated Filipino producer Neil Arce, with whom she has maintained a professional and amicable relationship even after their separation. As of April 2026, Bela remains single, though she has hinted at the early stages of a new romance. Financially, Bela's success is rooted in her versatility. Her earnings come from acting, endorsements, writing, directing, and business ventures. While her exact net worth remains undisclosed, she is widely regarded as one of the Philippines' most successful multi-hyphenate artists, with wealth estimated in the multi-million peso range. After several years living in London, Bela returned to the Philippines in 2025, choosing to refocus her career locally. Known for her preference for simplicity, she favors functional and thoughtfully designed living spaces over extravagance, reflecting a lifestyle that balances creativity, independence, and practicality. Through both her achievements and controversies, Bela Padilla has carved out a career defined by resilience, artistic ambition, and an unmistakable voice, one that continues to evolve as she navigates the complexities of fame, identity, and creative expression.